The Crown filmed Princess Diana's funeral at a disused RAF base in Oxfordshire and is set to broadcast the scene during the show's final sixth season in 2023. The Mail on Sunday has also reported that the Netflix series will be filming in Paris next week to recreate Princess Diana's final hours before her death. On Saturday evening, those close to the royal family have hit out at the Crown for being crude, cruel and totally insensitive, particularly in light of the Queen's recent death. Angela Levin, who wrote a biography of Prince Harry, described the Crown's reenactment of Princess Diana's funeral as inhuman, beyond any sense of decency, and hurtful. She added, "When I first went to interview Harry, he asked if I had seen The Crown, which at the time was on Series 2. I said no and he said, 'Oh, you must watch it. My only problem is they've got to stop before they get to me.'" Prince Harry has spoken about how his mother's funeral affected him when he attended at 12 years old. In an interview with Ms. Levin he said, "My mother had just died and I had to walk a long way behind her coffin, surrounded by thousands of people watching me while millions more did on television. I don't think any child should be asked to do that, under any circumstances. I don't think it would happen today. No child should lose their mother at such a young age and then have his grief observed by thousands of people." The Crown has faced criticism after the filming of Princess Diana's funeral was seen this week. Image, Getty Images. A source close to the royal family told the Mail on Sunday said The Crown was crude and cruel. Image, Getty Images. Prince William also spoke about how distressing walking behind Princess Diana's funeral when he was 15 years old. He said in 2017, "It was one of the hardest things I've ever done, that walk. It felt like she was almost walking along beside us to get us through it." The Queen Mother's official biographer, William Shawcross, also criticized The Crown and said, "Nothing is sacred to the writer of The Crown, Peter Morgan. He has made his Republican sentiments and his contempt for our late Queen very clear. This is a vile series which lies to the public and has been incredibly hurtful to the royal family from the Queen and our new King down. Unlike any other family, they cannot sue." Read more. Royal expert supports the Crown's cruel representation of King. Prince William was 15 and Prince Harry 12 when they attended Princess Diana's funeral. Image, Getty Images. Angela Levin said the reenactment of Princess Diana's funeral was inhuman. Image, Getty Images. The funeral scene was filmed last Wednesday with actors standing in front of green screens, and a source told the Mail on Sunday that the technology was used due to the subject matter. The source said, as well as it being impossible to have filmed these scenes in secret if it was done in the middle of London, it was also decided that it would be wholly inappropriate. They were in and out of the airbase in a day and the scenes will form part of the funeral, which will span across an episode. Elizabeth Debicki, who plays Princess Diana in the new season of The Crown, has defended the creator of the show and said, "Peter and the entire crew of this job do their utmost to really handle everything with such sensitivity and truth and complexity, as do actors. The amount of research and care and conversations and dialogue that happen over, from a viewer's perspective, something probably that you would never ever notice, is just immense." She added, "From that very first meeting with Peter, I knew that I'd entered into this space where this was taken seriously, in a deeply caring way. So that's my experience of the show. Don't miss, part of our heritage. Camilla's royal jewels picked to spark fury, revealed. Meghan in bid to shed out of touch label with relatable anecdote. Insight, Prince William to help plan King Charles III's coronation. Report trending. Ms. Debicki's comments were made after the Crown faced controversy for an alleged upcoming plotline in which Prince Charles holds a secret meeting with the Prime Minister at the time, Sir John Major, to plot against Queen and convince her to step down as monarch. Dame Judi Dench has criticized the show for the story and has said certain plotlines in the new series were cruelly unjust to the individuals and damaging to the institution they represent. The actress added, "No one is a greater believer in artistic freedom than I, but this cannot go unchallenged. The time has come for Netflix to reconsider, for the sake of a family and a nation so recently bereaved, as a mark of respect to a sovereign who served her people so dutifully for 70 years, and to preserve its reputation in the eyes of its British subscribers." Quote.